First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. In the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll take a shot here, back in the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Dobbs headed in motion. Love to throw to get started. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They try to run for it with Dillon. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw on 1st and 10. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll dodge one would-be tackler. He'll wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Look at the big guy rumble. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. The man in motion is Watson. He'll run with Jacobs. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Lots of space past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are on top. It's now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He'll get about 2. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. Second down and 8. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on second down, Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Carr working out of the gun. That one caught over the middle by the rookie. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They teach these defensive ends to rush to the X. The X is the spot where the quarterback stops his drop, and you can see when he hit that back foot, he had nowhere to go, and he's able to bring him down for a big sack.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back is Carr. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Dobbs headed in motion. A second down throw for Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Kamara. That's on the first-round selection, Taliesin Fuaga. To throw is Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. Second and 11. Throwing is Carr. To the left side in the hands of Hill. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now, Carr. Quick throw, taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Carr to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Carr. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Kamara. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On 1st down, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Go play action with Carr. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Carr now on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The shotgun. It's Carr. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's with the coaches, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Dobbs headed in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? The man in motion is Watson. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. This one intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Carr working out of the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back is Carr. To the goal line and in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The man in motion is Watson. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. A run up the middle with Jacobs. Past midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
The man in motion is Watson. On 2nd down, Love. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now Love. He's got it at the 3. And for the moment, that's a 1st down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Carr. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On the give, this is Kamara. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here is second and 7. Carr to throw. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Carr. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. Now Carr. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Carr now to throw. And that could be the dagger. And now he loses the football. The Packers have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So, it's a